Your cat's midnight meows aren't meaningless. Here's the real reason behind them. You've just drifted off to sleep. When meow, meow, a soft cry pierces the silence of the night, like it's trying to say something.
Or sometimes an old cardboard box becomes their favorite sleeping spot for the entire day.
That cry could be a call, or a signal of unease, pain, or a loneliness too deep for words. Let's discover 7 things you often do too little. Yet to your cat, they are everything. The love. Millions of people ignore their cat's meows every night. But few realize, behind those soft cries lies a deeper emotional truth. In this video, we'll uncover 7 surprising reasons behind your cat's nighttime cries. And trust me, the last one might just break your heart. Hunger or thirst. Sometimes that midnight meow is as simple as, "Mom, my bowl is empty. I'm hungry." Even after dinner, a small meal may not be enough, especially if it's not filling or nutritious. Cats can't open cupboards. They rely on you, the one who understands them best. And don't forget water. An empty dish can cause anxiety, and a soft cry becomes a call for help. Personal space is a form of love too, a love that lets your cat be exact. If you sleep deeply or have a busy schedule, leave a light snack or use an automatic feeder. A full belly and a fresh bowl of water, that's all it takes to make their night peaceful.
Your suitcase doesn't smell good, but to your cat, it's their way of holding on when they sense you're leaving.
Listen and be ready, because to your cat, you are the whole world and their only chef. Pain or discomfort.
They don't know perfume brands, but they memorize your breath, your skin, and everything that... You might not notice anything special, but to your cat, that jacket is a world of emotion and connection.
They can't say, "I'm hurting." All they have is a quiet meow, full of helplessness. One owner shared their old cat meowed every night at 2 a.m. They assumed it was just part of aging. And that look, it's asking you to see, "You mean enough to me that I want to give you something every day." A cat's midnight cry isn't always about play. Sometimes it's their only way of saying, "I need you, please help me." With just a little care at the right moment, you can soothe the pain your cat has been silently enduring for nights. A cozy bed, a gentle touch, a warm embrace. Sometimes that's all your cat truly longs for when darkness falls. Listen, really listen, because when your cat speaks at night, it's when they need you the most. Cats have a different biological clock. While you're deep in sleep, your cat is entering peak activity hours. Cats are crepuscular, which means they're most active during dawn and dusk, not daytime.
Never take that for granted. Every nap by your side is a wordless declaration of love.
Petting the right way is a silent message. "I understand you, I love you, I respect your world." Cats don't understand that humans need 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep, but they do understand what it feels like to be ignored. To your cat, nighttime is the perfect moment to interact, bond, and feel close to you. They don't grasp the concept of a sleep schedule. All they know is, "I want to be with you right now. Why are you ignoring me?"
Everywhere you've sat, every cushion that held your head becomes an emotional anchor for their rest.
Remember, they're not trying to bother you. They're just following the rhythm nature built into them. Your cat wants an emotional connection.
No words, no training. Their bond is shown in the place they choose to fall asleep.
Cats can't speak our language, but every action, every sound, is their way of reaching your heart. They wait, silently, patiently, just hoping you'll open that door and look their way. That meow, it's not just a sound, it's a whisper from a tiny heart calling out in the night. One look, one gentle nuzzle is enough to say, "I don't want much, just to be close to you."
The curled-up pose is pure instinct, a way to shield themselves and feel secure.
Don't let your cat suffer in silence. They can't speak, but their heart feels every bit of your care. No games, no talking. Sometimes just being there is enough, quiet but full of love. And if you hear that call, answer it, because to your cat, your presence is everything. Nighttime environment causes anxiety.
They can't speak, but they have a language of their own, expressed in where they choose to rest each night.
They don't sleep as deeply as humans. Even the smallest sound or flickering light can snap them awake. When they don't get to play, they feel lonely, bored, gain weight, and start acting out to cope. To you, silence means peace. To them, it can be uneasy stillness, the kind that keeps their eyes wide and their body tense. When they don't feel safe, they meow. It's their way of saying, I'm not okay, I need someone with me right now. Sometimes a midnight meow is nothing more than a call for closeness. Cats don't need much, just for you to notice and respond.
Tight, enclosed spots make them feel protected. Their private caves keep danger.
Behind every quiet action is an unspoken waiting. To be close, to be loved, to be a part of your heart.
But when your cat sleeps near you, it means you've earned their trust. You are their safe zone.
Changes in routine or environment. Because to them, you are their whole world, their only safe place, the one heart they trust completely. Moving homes, shifting routines, introducing strangers or new pets, all of these can disrupt your cat's sleep and make them cry at night. Cats crave stability. Even the smallest change can make them feel like their world is suddenly unsafe. A cat sleeping soundly in your arms, not because it's cold, not because it's tired, but because it trusts you. Recreate their safe space. Old scents, favorite items, quiet surroundings. It helps them feel home is still here. You can't control every change in their world, but you can be the one constant, their safe place in the unfamiliar. Cats sense strange energy. Sometimes that midnight meow isn't about hunger, pain, or sadness. It's about something you can't see. Cats can sense low-frequency sounds and energies that our human ears and eyes can't detect. It's a moment where no words are needed, yet everything is understood, where hearts find peace.
So don't rush to tidy up. To them, what you left behind is an emotional anchor, a harbor of the heart. Even a freshly opened box carries your touch. And to your cat, that's more than enough to feel secure.
And if you've ever blinked slowly back, congratulations, you just sent a silent eye kiss. Not every meow is for food or play. Sometimes it's a silent cry from a lonely little heart. They can't speak, but they hope you'll listen, hope you'll understand what's behind their quiet calls. And if one day the meows go silent, maybe it's because they've learned to suffer in silence. Sometimes a long hug, a slow gaze, is all it takes for your cat to know how deeply they're loved. Listen with your heart, because to a cat, even a little love from you means the whole world. Tonight, if your cat calls out, don't turn away. That moment might be the one they've waited their whole life for. Have you ever heard your cat meow in the middle of the night? Share your story in the comments. It might touch someone else's heart.
Because cats don't speak love aloud. They simply choose you as their safest place to rest.
Because listening to your cat, that's the gentlest way to love a little heart that's put all its trust in you.